What is it? If you want, it's not really my thing. What do you want to know? First NCR Recon. It's a sniper battalion. Sees a lot of action. They moved us around a lot. I was stationed at Camp Golf for a while. Last I heard, they're at Camp McCarran. Yeah, you can tell by the patch. Bear skull with crossed rifles behind it. Slogan underneath. The last thing you never see. Pretty accurate. And so are we. They pick you out if you do well at the firing range. Pays a little better, so I said okay. It was on the front line for a while. Only resort in New Vegas no one wanted to get sent to. Doesn't have that kind of importance anymore, though. They pulled most of the troops out of there after we took the Hoover Dam. Was an airport before the war. Command liked it because it was already fortified, and it let them keep an eye on the Strip. They've got an old monorail that still runs between them. Used mostly for supplies and deployment. But if you get leave, you're allowed to go gamble. Was General Oliver's post. But I heard he's been up at the dam a lot lately. Guessing Colonel Shu is running it. Yeah. He introduced himself to me once. I shook his hand. Doubt he'd remember me now, though. When he looked at you, you could see he understood. After some of the things we'd seen, that meant something. But I heard he'd be a general right now if Oliver didn't know the president. Didn't know him. He's a signature on my discharge papers. Wasn't real popular, though. Even overheard my CO complain about him once. General Wait and See, he called him. The big one. The one the NCR is trying to hold on to, that the Legion's pushing for. Whole war depends on holding it. All right. No. Sure. Give me a rifle and a clear line of sight, and I'll start picking them off before they've even seen me. Didn't have much hand-to-hand training, so our chances are better if you keep the enemy out of my face. I'm trained as a spotter, too. If you're looking through a scope, I could find your targets for you. Yeah.
When do you think the NCR will send their troops to help us?
Like a fish gets caught on a hook, you'll go for a line, get hit with a book. Like a cop puts cuffs on a crook, baby, you get yours. Like a clown falls down from a slap, you'll fall for sweet talk and know you're a sap. Like a bear walks right in a trap, baby, you get yours. Like Eve, who tricked old Adam, had to pay the cost. A great voice boomed and said, "Madam, get lost." Like a spider spins a web and waits for a fly, you'll fall for a gent, some hard-hearted guy. When he walks out whistling goodbye, watch those swinging doors, 'cause you get yours.
Take him out.
Just like Eve, who tricked old Adam, she had to pay the cost. A great voice boomed and said, "Madam, get lost." Like a spider spins a web and waits for a fly, you'll fall for a gent, some hard heart out whistling goodbye. Watch those swinging doors, 'cause you get yours. Stars of the midnight ranges, shining through the night. Stars of the midnight ranges, light my way tonight. While my herd is grazing, guide them till the dawn. Watch them while I'm sleeping, till the stars are gone.
Spot. Punch through. Eat this. Hey, look out.
Your life so strange, guide my weary donkey. Stars of
Radio New Vegas, and I'm your host, Mr. New Vegas. And in case you're wondering if you've come to the right place, you have. If you like news, you're gonna love our next segment. Traders from California are being turned away from Mojave Outpost where the NCR is concerned about dangers along Nipton Highway and I-15. In other news, the death toll continues to climb around Camp Forlorn Hope, where Legion raiding parties are still chipping away at the NCR's hold south of the dam. Today's headlines were brought to you by Prem. Prem, the other New Vegas. In New Vegas, we know the pain that numbers can bring us. Well, so does Guy Mitchell, who's got heartaches by the number. Also, merchants are saying that there's been little contact between traders from Nipton in recent days, causing concerns that the isolated town may be in trouble. Those are our stories for this hour. This is Mr. New Vegas signing off. Just kidding. I'm not going anywhere. My love for you is too strong. I'd like to play something really special for you right now because you deserve it.
I've got to go traveling. I get 'em from my bag of lunch. Bag of lunch shoes. Why did you take me far from the hills and chasing a crazy ghost of a dream? Bag of lunch shoes. Gonna stray. Happiness flies the other way.
spotted. Guess we made it.
Hey.
How may I serve you, mistress?
Hey there. Need anything?
Whoa! Hey, you aren't here to rob or murder me, are you? Yeah, I guess. You're not a bodyguard for hire, are you? I'm Scratch. I was scavenging and I found this little den and I'm picking it clean. Doesn't look like anyone lives here now. Wait, this isn't your stuff, is it? That's a relief then. I love that name. It just rolls right off the tongue, you know. So did you want to work for me? As my bodyguard? I can pay you right away. Caps? I don't have any. I've got some much more awesomer stuff to trade, though. There's this weird stick. It's got loads of metal prongs and it looks super dangerous. I stepped on it yesterday and nearly knocked myself out. I got this wicked old monster skull. It's got horns and crazy teeth, and the guy who traded it to me told me it was cursed. And finally, I got this. It's a little guy. He's like a little guy made of rock, with a big beard. Found him in a pond. Like the Eternity Gems from Grognak. You are so right. They're useless when they're apart. Shall we begin our quest, O mighty and powerful bodyguard? Sure, I guess. I don't want to talk about them. Sorry. Short answer, nowhere. Long answer, I've never really lived anywhere for long enough to call it my home. I've always just been a, what's the word, a nomad? Because you must be mad to stay in one place. You want my skincare routine? Oh, you mean the huge gaping holes in my skin. Let's just say trying to salvage old reactors isn't good for your health. Good, I don't really like talking about myself. Yeah, let's cause problems.
How many clams would a clam bake big if it baked any clams if it could? How much snow would a snowman throw if a snowman could throw snow? What kind of dough would a rodeo if a rodeo owed any dough? Where's that tricky phrase? A walkie-talkie on a spree. Put away those silly phrases. They mean nothing to me. How much would a woodchuck chuck? Maybe hard to say it's true. Let's have fun. Try an easy one. Say I love you.
Hey there. Howdy.
What are you doing here? This is our casino, punk. We don't take kindly to tourists on our turf. You're gonna need to pay a fine if you want to leave in one piece. 100 caps should cover it. I like to think that we're prisoners of war that managed to escape before capture. I don't know how long it'll be before the Legion crosses the river, but sure as fuck I don't want to be wearing an NCR uniform when they get here. Fuck, we lose again. We heard Prim was ripe for the picking, so figured we could come here and shake down some of the suckers. We weren't expecting a sheriff here. We're just trying to put as many miles from NCR as we can. We don't want to be anywhere near New Vegas when the Legion crosses the river. Our luck has gone south since we lost all of our money gambling in Vegas. We didn't go AWOL from duty to become raiders. But we've seen what the Legion does to people that survive their battles. We wanted to be gone before the fighting starts. And we heard there may be some safety up in New Canaan. No fucking way. We're deserters now. The NCR isn't gonna throw us a ticker tape parade for going home. Yeah, if we see the NCR, they'll be waiting for us with a bullet to the brain pan. So what are we supposed to do? Just run? I'm getting tired of your chatter. Hand over 100 caps or we start using you for target practice.
Both day and night. Never grumbles or fusses. Always treats
So be it. Perhaps your corpse will be better at coughing up the caps.
and leaving me
All right. It's over.